Aretha Franklin quotes, "We all require and want respect as our major respect. Women, man or woman, black or white, it is our basic human right. We all require and want respect. Man or woman, black or white, it is our basic human right." I had to say that twice because sometimes people don't look at black people as humans in a society that has glorified racism. And sometimes when you have to tell it, you have to let it be known that it means all and it means exactly. You cannot sit there and act like be a man or woman, black or white, that you want respect, that you should be entitled to the basic human rights, that you shouldn't have to have it in a piece of paper or have to go to court to get basic rights, that you shouldn't be discriminated against, that you shouldn't be objected to. But see, sometimes people have to be spoon fed and told it over and over and over and over and over again. Because there is this kind of tendency to act like someone is superior, and then this mindset that takes this on, which is beyond embarrassing, which is beyond uh, just just it's just not even right that this is stuff that we still have to deal with and these forces. When you hear an artist of her stature telling that you don't want to really have to, like, you want to say duh, but we don't live in a duh world. We live in a ding dong world which seems to glorify stupidity, hostility, negligence, and wants to live in a Jim Crowism where they tolerate the past, where you try to bring up something that makes human sense but somehow goes out one ear and out the other. They still don't get what Dr. King was about. They manipulate the Have a Dream speech, but it meant what it said for all. It didn't mean that we got there. You know, when you are still stuck in clutch and you can't hit the D to drive and you're powering, you can't park and you're going reverse and you're going side to side because basic human common sense is lost. People talk about IQs and how smart and all that. Racism is real. This divide is real. You're talking about one of the greatest artists ever, the Queen of Soul, one of the greatest artists, period, man or woman, black or white. That's a fact. You can put Aretha Franklin's catalog and impact on anybody. However, you live a long time, you see decades, you see eras, but you still got to deal with the same old nonsense. Why is that? Because superiority and people thinking that they would rather divide you based on your identity and based on your background. And it sounds simple, and it should be something that is not that hard to digest. However, there are people who are going to be steadfast in their ways because they think that they're superior. They think you're inferior. And I think it's very important that you hear someone of her magnitude and dignity speak the truth about it and say, hey, RESPECT is a requirement for me and for all. Because it has to be told. It has to be said. It has to be let be known that it is essential, that this is something that is put forth. So I respect her, and I will be using other quotes that she talked about. Please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for another, share it if you like. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free, stay true, and keep the RESPECT because it's universal to be through, to get you through. Peace.